A very good morning, everyone. We are from LAX2003, Group 27. First, we'd like to introduce ourselves. My name is SEGARAN and my matrix number is 196471.
My name is SYAKIRAH BINTI SENWAN and my matrix number is 204564.
Hi everyone, my name is BINTI ZAINUN. My matrix number is 203611.
Hi everyone, my name is NAJWA binti MOHAMAD FADZLI with the matric number of 202648.
Hello everyone, my name is QISTINA SYAKIRAH binti Muhammad FAZIL with the metric number of 200627.
Hi everyone, my name is RAHMAN and my metric number is 205153.
Hi everyone, my name is Muhammad NAJMI bin Muhammad SALLEH. My metric number is 203988.
Hi everyone, my name is ADAWIYAH and my metric number is 204601.
Hello everyone, my name is MOHD and my metric number is 205406.
Hi everyone, my name is SUHADAH with the metric number 203480.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for the introduction. Today, we are going to discuss about our last video, which is our sixth and last video. Today, we will be discussing about the movie that we actually plan to watch, which is the Death Call. No, is correct? I said it wrongly.
Death Wish.
Death Wish. Sorry, guys. Death Wish. So first, we will discuss about the plot and what is the moral of the story about it. Can I start with the plot? Okay. The plot is like taking revenge. If you want to say in a word, the movie is all about taking revenge. And I seriously loved the movie. It's like watching a movie, like it's like a movie like from Taken. It's like how to say, Taken with a mixture of John Wick. The guy can handle the guns. So I seriously love the movie. The plot is where he gets back his daughter, but then the sad part is he loses his wife. So which made him a stronger man, and I hope I can be like him as well. I'll pass it down to you guys. No, I'm done. Just continue. I'm done. Guys, I'm done, guys. You guys can talk. Please talk.
I like the movie because what you have said, it is like John Wick, right? And the movie is very interesting. The plot, when he tried to training himself to use gun just to revenge for his wife death and to seek for the a justice for his family. It's a sad thing, lose your family within a day when you going out for doing your job as a doctor.
And also it was his birthday, right?
Yeah, his birthday.
And they were actually supposed to go eat together at that night.
They're supposed to have dinner, right, with his uncle friend.
Yeah. I also like the movie because I think that it's a really interesting plot, and also the characteristic of the characters are so interesting. Like the father who is just a doctor, but then because of something that changed his life, he did something out of his ordinary. So because he wants he wants to search for justice for his wife and daughter, right?
Okay, I also like the movie because every single action scenes in the movie is really satisfying to watch. How he actually don't know how to use gun at first, but then he accidentally shoot and it was hit the mark, and it's really satisfying to watch, even though it's kind of fun, but it's really good to watch and worth it.
Yeah,
What do people call him? Death Angel.
The Grim Reaper.
Oh,
Or the Grim Reaper or Death Angel?
the Grim Reaper.
In the Death Angel, maybe.
Death Angel.
I also love this movie. Although it is an action movie, but I think it is such an emotional movie. Like, can you imagine? You can look just in one night. And plus, it is his birthday, but he need to go to work. And suddenly, like, he know that his wife died and her daughter in that condition. I think it is emotional scenes to have in the movie.
I like this movie because I think at first he is a doctor, and as a doctor he saved people. After his wife was killed and his daughter cannot wake up forever, he become a murderer, but a killer. Uh, but it's just because the police cannot do anything. So as a husband, he can revenge for his wife, and as a father, he also successful.
It shows that the common man solving problems,
That's a good
the
one.
government is unable to solve.
Can we just talk about the moral of the story, what we actually learned from the movie?
Teben, IDAYU, she's
Or is this anything that you guys want to discuss again?
Idayu was talking just now. I think she was giving her opinion.
Yeah.
Okay, then you can continue.
Ida, you can start over.
I'm agree with YUXI because I think it shows that the common man is solving problems when the government is unable to something. Agree with it, I think.
Abdul Rahman, what do you think about the movie?
It was overall good movie, and the revenge taken by the father and also the husband was good, and the transformation of him from a good one to a vigilant was an exceptional one. I think so. That's it from me.
Okay, for me, I like this movie because I like that it's a movie, and overall it was nice plot. Even he's lost his wife, but I think it's good to lose his wife because he can take revenge to robber. And yeah, I never expect that Dr. Pao just learn by own self. I thought maybe he he should go somewhere to learn fighting or shooting, but he just learn by own self. So I think yeah, that's all from me.
I remember a saying from his father-in-law when after the funeral, he said that the police didn't do anything, right? Remember that the father-in-law said if he wants to protect if a man wants to protect what's his, he has to do it himself, right? So
Yes.
I think that's the turning point where he is determined to search for the killers himself because the police won't help, right?
Yeah.
Become a gangster.
Yeah.
But I think husband and wife they can stay alive if the daughter don't start the robber.
But the robber, he start the robber. They do the sexual assault her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They could live if they stick to the plan and just rob the house.
Right? So
Without killing anybody.
Yeah.
sad.
because his wife was just giving everything in. You can take anything you want. That's what she was saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think it start with that one guy that be the driver,
Yeah,
MJ.
right?
you at
Yeah,
the
Like
he
very
was not being
Yeah.
truthful. He took the address from
dangerous.
the car, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
and find at the end, Paul found the picture of the he captured
Yeah.
in his car and in the
In the phone.
phone.
Do you guys remember how I think this died, the way he died with the at the at the car.
At the car workshop.
Oh.
Yeah,
Cold.
it was cool.
That's the
I mean,
crew.
cold.
But
Oh,
the most
that guy
intense one
with
of
the
the
bowling
intense
ball.
the the most intense scene for me is at the bar.
Car.
At the bar.
At the
Getting
bar,
killed in a bowling ball.
he wants to kill the two guy, but the guy named Fish, if I'm not mistaken, or
Oh,
second guy.
okay.
Fish.
Yeah.
Who is the
I
right
think we should
to?
be discussing about the moral of the story. We're discussing about the story.
Okay.
Okay, for me, the moral of the story is uh how to say the moral of the story is he determined, like he determined to find the justice for his wife and his daughter.
Hmm. Good.
What do you guys think?
Oh,
The
I
moral of
think the love story I I think is we have to think smart, think first before we take actions. I mean, for the girl that the doctor's daughter, she has to think
Burden.
like not the robber's face, because you see it ended up with her mother died of the gunshots. I mean,
yeah.
Yeah.
the robbery was intended to take place in peace, but overall it ended up with a murder. It shouldn't be a murder if the girl wasn't taking the knife to slit the robber's face. So like we have to think first, like you are against three men with armed. So that action is smart, like so stupid.
Yeah, I think it's because of the fight and flight response. She took the fight response instead of flight.
She had to use brain first.
Yeah. I agree
Physical
with
talks.
Rabiatul.
Mm.
Maybe she thinks she could fight them, because if you remember after the tournament, they went to lunch, if I'm not mistaken, and then he act like he's fighting his uncle Frank at the restaurant. Like his uncle asked, "What do you do if a man tried to do something to you?" And then he do an
Yeah,
action
Yeah.
if
to
one on
her.
one he met with guns and weapons and all, no, it's not good because you're like two women and have nothing.
Yes, I agree, Rabiatul.
Hmm.
Like you have to like surrender.
So what you guys think?
The lesson that I learned from this movie is don't rob.
Don't
Don't
It will
go.
keep
Wait.
don't rob.
Oh,
don't be a robber.
Oh.
Uh,
Oh, I remember one thing. Then, if you do something bad, you need to be smart. Like, you remember at the end of the movie, the police still cannot find that Paul is guilty
yes.
for it. I think that's quite smart.
He played roles
I mean,
very
like,
well.
the police is kind of suspect him, but they have no proof, right?
Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
First, they
So
suspect
basically,
Frank,
he
Mm.
buy
but
he
there's
escape.
one scene where they with Frank, but the scene happened. Like the thief died.
yeah.
So they shift from suspect Frank to Paul.
Yes.
I was actually thinking the brother was the one who's actually the enemy.
Yeah, I do.
No,
They actually show him like that.
The
We
brother,
have to say sorry
the
to
uncle
him.
seems like suspicious.
Yes.
I actually
If you-
quite when the police asked Paul about the gun, and he said that he bought the gun on the day his daughter.
Yes.
Came back home.
Actually, it's not.
That's the best plot ever. Like maybe he didn't even thought that the police will found out he's the one who shot the thief right in his house.
Yes.
But the gun and the table is very dope.
Yeah,
Yeah.
surprise.
Surprise!
Dope.
Okay, for me,
Nice.
I think, in my opinion, the lesson that I learned is you have to do your work wholeheartedly. Like, you guys remember how the police thinks that they won the case, but actually they don't. They didn't actually solve anything. The whole story, they're just there, and they're always one step behind of Bruce
Oh,
Willis, because yeah,
Yeah.
and every killings they think that it's just coincidence. It means to me that looks like they don't do their job. They just being there and um do the bare minimum of what they should do. So to me, everyone should do their work diligently.
I don't know why all of this kind of movies, the police cannot do anything.
Yeah,
maybe that's the fact. In
yeah.
real,
They
In
try
reality, that's
not.
kind of mm,
The moral of story for me is never give up on whatever you want to do. Never give up. That's the thing I actually learned from that movie. Never give up in terms of the actor for actually taking revenge. He will actually like if let's say if he didn't have the spirit in himself, I think he would have just become another like a normal doctor doing his normal day life. But then he stepped up for justice, so he never gave up. That's from me.
For me,
Um,
it's all about.
you
Okay,
go.
carry on.
You go.
Okay. For me, it's all about self-determination and self-consciousness. What the hero have for his wife and daughter, and whatever he have committed to do, and he whatever the situation is, he just completed it and find out the thief by his own self. So I think it's all about self-determination and consciousness about his family. That's it from me.
For me, uh, I love all the action scenes, but if you look up in a realistic world, in our real life, all the scenes are just not really a good way how to protect your family. It was too violent, and it was actually can harm yourself if you are caught by the police. So if these things happen to you guys, because crimes happens everywhere and we don't know about it. So act, uh, how do I say it? Think rationally before you start anything that will harm yourself and your family. That's it.
I think it's all about justice. Like the Paul find the justice for his wife and his daughter.
Okay, for me, I think the moral of story is do not depend on other. I mean, if we have a problem or we want to take revenge, maybe we should do by our own self. So we do not include others. So I think that's for me.
We have 5 minutes left.
How about the Flash? Which character do you guys love the most?
I love the last scene when the thief he was smiling and showing the guns under the finger. I think so. That is the best part for me.
I love the hospital scene where the robber will come and both three of them will be in one elevator,
Oh,
in one
bro.
lift.
Yeah.
That scene is really goosebump.
Yeah,
I was really
I
I
sure
was
was
we
thinking
watching
the
waiting
that
guy
for
will
scene.
take a
I was waiting for the doctor to punch the robber, but he
yeah,
didn't recognize him.
yeah. I thought both
Just
of them will take guns and shoot at
in the
themselves.
park.
Yes, yes, that's true.
That was a great scene.
I love the ice cream man.
Mm.
Do you guys remember?
What?
What?
Sorry,
Like
what?
Dr. Paul meet a boy, I think, at hospital. And
Oh,
the ice cream man shoot.
the ice
Oh,
cream.
Oh, yeah, the ice cream man shoot him.
Like
I love this.
a lot of people there. How can he shoot like that?
I
He
love
was
how he
brave.
say your last customer and then he shoot them.
Yeah, I
That
love
was
that
really
too.
epic.
I love the puns in the movie.
Ice cream guy.
But
My
I
I
think
favorite
wonder
scene.
what.
it's not logic.
I
Like
wonder
Yeah,
everyone see that. See his face.
everyone sees that, but then they say that he's just a normal white dude in a hoodie. So basically, nobody like recognizes his
But
face.
no, yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
no one wants to actually tell about him detailedly
Yeah,
because he's doing good for people and they're okay
like
with it.
yeah, maybe.
Even the crime in the city for a week decreased, right? If you remember the news.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yes, yes.
For
because
me,
all the bad
my
guys have been killed.
yeah.
yeah. For me, my favorite scene is the first time he shoot people like on the street. Like the girl
No,
get
Oh, the
kid.
car robbing.
Yeah, the car robbing. I thought the girl was going kidnapped by the guy
Oh no, it was a carjack.
Or
or Jack, but the girl inside the
Yeah.
car.
They were threatened to leave the car. Yeah.
yeah.
For me, my favorite scene is every death scene in movie is my favorite scene.
Yeah.
including the
Yeah.
mom.
Oh, yeah, kinda. Cause she still has a fight left before she died, right? So that's like a good scene, a good death scene.
They
Hmm.
choose the right movie this time.
Yeah.
I want to ask
It's
something.
worth to
Did
watch it.
But I know
did his daughter manage to escape
No,
to the
she's just knocked out cold. She was just escape to where? When the
like
robber happens.
before his wife been shoot? Her mother say like Jordan
Run.
away. I think through window and then they shoot him what happened.
Oh, she didn't got away.
they
She
they knocked her
fainted.
away.
She
Yeah,
fainted.
she coma for a week,
Eh, yeah, maybe.
unconscious for a week, something.
Okay, what about others?
So I think we can conclude now.
9/10.
Okay. Me 8.
Let's just
Oh,
conclude the movie.
It was a great movie.
Okay, in
Yeah,
conclusion,
it
we
was
all
good.
agree that the movie Death Wish is a good movie. Right?
Who did
Yeah.
a fine job.
The movie is about violence, about revenge,
And
and,
determination.
and determination.
Determination.
It's actually about family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
I think that's what we will do if our families have been like have been going through like that. I think we all will take revenge.
Yeah. Probably.
Probably Krishna will be with a gun
Yeah, who knows, right?
because you like that scene. What do you mean you like that scene? Hmm.
Okay, I guess that's all from us.